This segment brought to you by Medic Regional Blood Center. Nearly 36 hospitals across East Tennessee depend on these folks. Medic provides blood and plasma to emergency rooms and operating room patients. They depend on them for platelets for cancer patients. Medic does such a wonderful job, and Medic depends on you and me. They depend on us. Visit medicblood.org today. See where the next blood drive is going to be to you, and go do it. It's easy. I've done it, and it's a good feeling once you've done it. It takes about 45 minutes. Medic Regional Blood Center. One of the best things we do on the show is promote these guys. It has nothing to do with us. It's all about these guys. Get out there and help them. All right, let's move into the final word.
90 minutes has led to this. It's time for the final word.
I am going to be allowed to fulfill my destiny.
Only on the Sports Source.
Okay, let's fulfill our destiny. What have we learned in the last 24 hours? This is an informal segment. Just going to close the show by talking about what we have learned. What have we learned today? What have we learned this season?
Juwan Jennings backed it up.
He did.
And we're another 50-yarder away from the fans wanting Brent Somagli at quarterback, so good start.
I had some people yesterday telling me that they'd like to see Juwan Jennings at quarterback.
He got one snap last night.
Yeah.
How about Juwan Jennings at free safety late in the game? I mean, he played that position well.
Yeah.
My thing, John, is the start of the second half. Coming out of the locker room, why has Tennessee been so poor to start the second half? You had a 17-14 lead against Georgia State. They drive the ball downfield. That's all she wrote. Last night, you're up 13-3. You take the second half kick, third play is an interception. All of a sudden, BYU scores. Totally different scenario. Why are you such a poor team out of the locker room at the start of the second half?
I remember with the last coaching staff, everybody talked about no adjustments. Now we got a real coach.
Well, Jeremy Pruitt was happy with the
Tennessee fans
adjustments in
want
the
more
Georgia State game.
Yeah, that's right. He did say that, didn't
Yeah.
he? Did say he was happy with the adjustment.
Yeah.
Anything else stand up, Daniel?
I think I don't know if you saw the anti-bullying shirts that came out from the kid in Florida, but the Tennessee fans actually broke the website for themselves, and that was amazing.
It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that was cool.
Good week for the fans.
And what about the players? There was some. I'm going to give some leeway to the players. There were some players who got into it with some fans on social media this week. Wasn't good, and they took them down. But here's the thing: it's not like Pruitt or a coach put something out there and said, if you're not coming to this game, what was the gist of it? It was Dominic Wood Anderson.
Yeah, if you don't show up this Saturday, don't come back.
Okay. Well, they answered the challenge. They showed up. But here's the thing. That sounds like a guy who's 20 or 21 saying that.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him a lot more leeway. If a coach says that, that's one thing. Yeah. But a player says that, I'm not going to get too.
There's a lot of frustration surrounding Tennessee football right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the social media, you mentioned this last week, and it's true. Social media allows people to really get on these guys. I mean, we do television. That's bad enough for them.
Yes.
Radio, bad enough for them. But people can reach right out through the phone and just smack you to your face, which they wouldn't do it to your face.
No,
they can do it to your screen. Let's put it that way. But, okay. All you guys, appreciate these guys. They're 100 times more professional than I am when things go bad. Thanks for everything. Thanks for you for watching. Thanks for all our sponsors. Did a great job week in, week out. We appreciate them, and we appreciate you for getting out and supporting them. You're the reason we're here in year 17, and we'll continue to try and cover this team as best we can. See you next week as we'll be talking about the preview of Florida. Oh boy, see you next week.